Hello and welcome. This is Nolan Formalarie with DiscoverNCHomes and Nolan's News. And I have a good friend here with me, Ron. Thank you for coming and having her.
Happy to be here, Nolan.
We'll appreciate it. Well, thank you. So we've known each other about 5 years, and it's been a rocky fight. No, I'm just joking. It's been a good 5 years. So we met about 5 years ago in St. James through a listing, and from there we've done some transactions together. And if you could, Ron, just kind of, take us through the story if you don't mind.
Good deal.
So I appreciate it.
Well, we did meet through a listing, and though that didn't proceed to sale, we loved working with Nolan, and he has been for us a marvelous support and informant.
I appreciate that too.
Has facilitated the sale of a home and the purchase of a home, and we have worked with a number of realtors in our life. We've had more than the average number of real estate transactions since 1984 when we married. Please know that I'm a lifelong educator, school teacher, coach of nationally ranked tennis players, executive coach. I've worked in a teaching hospital, and I get a kick out of working with people who are competent, have integrity, and desire to really serve other people. And all of those traits, Nolan, you exemplify.
Well, I appreciate it. You're making me blush a little bit, man, but thank you.
I can't help it.
I really do. I appreciate it.
In a recent purchase here in St. James, we were sort of vacationing in Hilton Head and looking at the same time both there and here, and we decided we wanted to come back to this area, and Nolan facilitated our successful move and purchase here long distance for a while.
Yeah, we
helped
previewed
us look at homes, carrying his camera and explaining rooms and answering questions, and it really facilitated our search because we were able to prioritize some homes we didn't want to proceed with. Yep. It educated Nolan along the way because he could see by the questions we asked the kind of house we were looking for, the kind of quality that we insisted on, and so forth. And so it really basically got us where we are in a very difficult market. I was quite worried about finding a perfect home in this market, and Nolan really helped us.
Well, we almost didn't find the home, but we found at least a rental right away so you could get into it because the market, gosh, I mean, was moving so fast.
That was not trivial. Within 24 hours of our return, Paula saw a listing, called at 3 a.m. in the morning when it came online. She called Nolan. Nolan, thank you for answering the phone. It wasn't at 3 a.m. that you answered, but it was at 8:30 or 8 or something. Early. And we saw it at 9:30 and had an accepted offer by noon or something.
That's right.
I think, or something like that. It was quick.
We get on it. We have to, though.
We love our home. And Nolan helped us with this purchase, just as he did with the sale of our home, our previous home in Lockwood Folly. He manages details beautifully from the negotiation process between the buyer and seller. Nolan has a tremendous stable of professionals who are likewise to your high customer service expectations that we use to identify issues about the house we were purchasing, to resolve issues in our previous house, and we continue to use your skilled tradesmen, and just absolutely everyone you introduced us to is just like you. They want to serve the customer, they want to do a great job at a reasonable price, and we prize our relationship with you and all of your recommendations. Nolan has a whole toolkit of things that make him one of our very favorite, at the top of our list, realtors. He's patient, he's present, He's a problem solver. He's with you when you're his client. He's here to solve problems for you and to move things through to a successful transaction. And Nolan does it in a way, in my experience, where you take care of both the buyer and the seller. Sometimes when even one may not be your client, you are devoted to the long-term satisfaction of the parties involved. And it's rare. Both Paula and I have prized integrity in our professional lives. As an educator and coach and change agent, Paula, as the CEO of a ad agency, we built our careers on integrity.
That's right too.
As you've planned and moved us through the process at every step, you have shown your likewise your valuing of integrity, and have not ever moved us over onto the thin ice of doing something that wasn't right. And so I so appreciate you for helping us find a home that we love, for helping us complete 2 transactions beautifully.
Well, thank you.
You're a rare combination.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Ron.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Too many
Nolan.
kind words,
Thanks.
but thank you. All right. Well, if you guys have any questions, please let us know. And again, Ron, thank you. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Nolan.
All right.